All right, folks, I am super proud and pumped to introduce you to someone who's been quietly demolishing the visibility game for small business owners, SaaS agencies, and personal brands alike. You're going to meet the one and only, one of my internet besties and in real life, Rachel S. Lee, the founder of getfeatured.com. Rachel is not your average PR fluff, agency owner. She actually started as a digital marketer like myself, mastered SEO, storytelling, and being able to use PR for your credibility, for your brand credibility, and turned all that into a press release machine that serves entrepreneurs who are sick of being invisible online, because that's what we're all about here, is being visible. So she's helped thousands of clients get real media placements and, yes, real outlets that show up on Google, turned up their authority, and build a platform where you don't need to even have a huge budget. You don't even need a huge budget, but to get seen as a credible business owner. So welcome, Rachel S. Lee.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for the intro. I think you nailed it. It's right. It's true.
That's right.
And I'm looking back and I can't believe it's already been thousands of clients in the past couple years that I've gotten featured on sites through press releases.
I love it. Some of the best, some of the top people, because a lot of us out here are quietly running our businesses and we need to be seen. So tell us a little bit more about, what you've been able to help some of your clients and the benefits of having a press release.
Yes. Well, there's so many benefits to publishing press releases about your business or yourself as an entrepreneur, yourself as a professional. So let's talk about just the overall branding and authority and credibility benefit first. When you have a press release written for you, and we can do that for you at getfeatured.com, write up a press release that's newsworthy, journalistic, professional, but still highlights you and your company in the best way. When we publish that on the newswire and it gets published to hundreds of sites, it gets on real sites like ABC's, Fox's, NBC's, Yahoo Finance Business Insider, AP News, Benzinga, MarketWatch, big name sites. So then you can put on your branding, on your website, on your business card, on your sales funnels, on your social media, on your banners, that you were as seen on these sites. If you have a book, it's great. If you have anything, it helps increase conversions to have that credibility banner of as seen on, and then all these logos of all these news sites. So that's one benefit, to help increase conversions, your authority, your credibility. And then the other huge benefit is the SEO benefits, is actually showing up on Google when people are searching for you, your company name, your name, or keywords. Long tail keywords. Maybe they're looking for orthodontist in Studio City, California, like something specific. Or it can be for anything. They could be looking for a life coach in Hawaii. Or it doesn't even have to be a specific location, but different keywords. And a lot of people don't know what their keywords are. And that's something that we do too, is we just need to know like a few of your keywords or study your site. And then we go on Google keyword research tool to find out what are people actually searching for related to those keywords. So then when they're searching on Google, you're more likely to show up. The articles that are published about you, because when we publish it, it's going to go on hundreds of sites. Not all those sites are going to rank, but some of those sites can rank to page 1, 2, 3 of Google, of Yahoo, of whatever search engine people are using, mostly Google. Also, now when you Google, have you noticed it shows AI results, like Google AI generated results? Well, it's pulling from recently published articles and pages and press releases.
Awesome. What would you say? How many press releases do you think people should a brand actually publish each year to stay visible online? Because one is good, but like, should we be doing more?
Yes, you just need to do it once to say as seen on, like whatever publications. I have a more premium package on getfeatured.com. That one has the bigger name sites. That one is still great for visibility and SEO. And you could do that one weekly, monthly, quarterly, yearly. I have clients that are publishing multiple press releases every single week because they're getting such great SEO benefits and traffic, showing up on Google News, showing up on Google Images, even showing up on ChatGPT. So many people now use ChatGPT like Google to ask questions, and these AI assistants are also pulling information from recently published articles. So you could do a bigger package just to get the branding benefit, the overall branding benefits, and then from there, a lower cost package, more standard package, just for the ongoing SEO benefits.
Mm-hmm. Awesome.
And like the more, the better, because maybe you have
Right.
some things, some outdated things online you don't like about yourself. Maybe there's things online that are just old news or not good news, and you want to push that stuff down. We'll push it down with fresh stuff. So when you search Rachel Esley, it's pretty good. There's articles, there's news, there's images I'm ranking for. My website is ranking good. It's because this is a huge benefit of the press release, is backlinking to your website, backlinking to your social media. My social media shows up high. I've done multiple press releases about myself to boost my SEO and my online presence, and for my company Get Featured. And we've done it for Stacia too.
Yes, definitely. That one press release that I did, I got me seen in the high level world, and definitely built my credibility, and it was easier for them to say yes to put me on the stage. So
yes, it opens up so many doors for partnerships and features and being on people's podcasts and their YouTube channel and getting interviews and getting asked to speak on stages.
Awesome. So let's go into the AI. You were about to talk about that. Do you see AI changing how search engines treat press releases, or is human written credibility still the edge?
I don't necessarily. So some people, they'll try to write their own press release with AI, and then they send it to me, and I'm like, this does not look like a press release. This looks like an editorial, an advertorial, just not a newsworthy journalistic press release. So you can use AI to write press releases, but when we write the press releases, we have specific formats and templates that we like to use to make sure that it gets the most readership, it gets approved to get published on the most sites, because it's not supposed to be like an advertisement or too hypey. It needs to look like a newsworthy announcement, and there's specific words to use to do that. And there's so many AI words that I just don't like to use.
Yeah.
So that's the writing aspect of it. But as far as the search engine results, I mean, what's to say something is AI anyway? Oh, Google AI, like it's just a summary of search results. And I guess it's AI. It answers questions. You ask Google a question and it will AI generated answer. Oh my gosh, isn't it? Is it artificial? Is it artificial intelligence? It's a real intelligence. Whatever words we're using, sure, it's good to know all the words and be on top of what's going on in AI, what's going on in SEO and search engine optimization, what's going on in the press release world. It's good to know, so you know what works, so you can invest in the marketing that's going to get you the best bang for your buck and actually get you results. You spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on some type of marketing method, or even some type of PR. There's so many PR firms, they charge a lot. They charge $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month. And I'm not saying they're doing exactly what I'm doing, but I do have a lot of my clients are marketing agencies, PR agencies, publicists who are reselling the press releases that I'm selling for double the price, triple the price, and more. I know there's so many I've come across where I know what they're paying from whatever newswire. I have an idea of what they're paying, and then what they're charging. They're charging huge margins, 10x, 20x, and They can do it if they want to do it. I'm not really into that, charging such huge margins. I buy in bulk from newswires so I can resell them for lower than their retail prices. And I'm always on the lookout for the best deals. When I get a package and I run out or it's about to expire and I inquire to renew the contract, and if it's changed and not going to be a good deal for the clients, then I'm looking for other ones. I've worked with dozens of different newswire companies, and I'm pretty sure I've found like the best deals where you're getting the most value and results for what you're paying.
And what kind of results you mean? Like this for certain number of backlinks, and like what other valuable things that you are included in your package with these?
Yeah, I mean, number of sites, sure, but just results of actually showing up on Google. That's to me the biggest results. Yes, you can say as seen in. That's easy. That's guaranteed.
Yeah,
it takes us 2 days to write the press release and a couple more days to get it published. And now you're guaranteed as seen on. And then the SEO benefits, that very first day, you're going to get great SEO benefits. That very first week, great SEO benefits. As the months go on, still great SEO benefits. After a couple years and stuff, you got to keep it fresh. But showing up in the Google search results, showing up in the Google News, showing up in the Google Images, or this, I should say Google, but whatever search images.
Let's talk about small business owners. Like for instance, I used to do this strategy with Google My Business, and let's say this home service business has just started. They don't even have any testimonials, and they want to rank their business. Would that help increase the visibility of their Google My Business to get them to the top page?
Yes.
Yeah.
You hyperlink right back to their Google My Business page, or hyperlink back to the Google Maps. Some of the packages I have, you can even embed a Google Map. This ties into YouTube also for all of you that are YouTube videos.
We're here on YouTube.
Each YouTube video can be a press release, and then we can link back to the YouTube video, which is gonna boost the SEO and
and help you rank that YouTube video. Oh my God, yes.
And we can embed YouTube videos also.
Yes.
In some of those.
Awesome. I love that. Well, what would you say? What was the next step? Small business owners, they're trying to compete with these big companies. Like, what would you say to those people?
Well, I think what stops a lot of people from doing the press release, like, I want to do it about myself, but I don't know what it's going to be about. I don't know what my announcement is going to be. I have nothing to announce. I can help you come up with something. We can always come up with something. Just send us a message. There's a little chat widget on the Get Featured, or you can book a call. You can book a 15-minute call with me. You can send a message in an email, and we'll send you some title ideas. So I forget what we did for you specifically. Let's see which ones I've done for myself. So I recently had one. Rachel S. Lee reveals 5 untapped ways to leverage media features for maximum impact. And I'm revealing it, I think, in a YouTube video. So I was promoting the YouTube video. If you don't have a YouTube video, that's fine. You can even reveal something in the body of the press release. There's another one. Rachel S. Lee empowers businesses with expert press release strategies at getfeatured.com. That's my name as the keyword, getfeatured.com as a keyword, press release as a keyword. And I am just promoting the business, but it has the right verb, which is empowers. There's Rachel S. Lee reveals the secret for obtaining massive amounts of free online traffic. That one's actually older. That one's 6 years old. So it just goes to show that, older stuff can still show. This is I'm still fine to get. It's not super off brand for me. It's not like, oh my gosh, I have to push that down. But if I felt like the need that I had to push it down, then I would just do more press releases about myself. So yeah, we can talk about a freebie. If you have a lead magnet, a press release about your lead magnet. If you have a coaching program, a press release about your coaching program, about your online course, about your YouTube video, about just your services in general. And before we write the full body of the press release, is good that we nail down the title first. So you agree on the title, we're all good on the title. Then we write the press release, send you the Google Doc, you give your feedback, leave comments, we make revisions until you're happy with it. And then we get it published and send you the report. And in the report, you see everywhere it was published. Most of the packages, they'll tell you how much hits you're getting, how much clicks you're getting, how much viewers you're getting.
Awesome. Yeah. So you give them all the be able to track that as well.
Yeah. And there's sample reports too on getfeatured.com. So your results will look quite similar to the sample reports. In the standard package, you get on the sites. On the more premium package, you're going to get on way more sites, bigger sites, and we send the press release out to about 1,000 journalists related to your industry. So if you're a business person, we're going to send it to the business list, the entrepreneur list, the marketing list. If you're a beauty brand, we'll send it to the cosmetic list, the beauty list, maybe the women's magazine list, maybe even just to the fashion list to reach more relevant journalists. Now, are the journalists going to do anything with your press release? Not necessarily. It's up to them to contact you, but we put your media contact information at the bottom of the press release.
Awesome. Yeah, great way to be seen with those public, and then they might even turn it into their publication and so on and so on. Awesome. I just had an idea too. I have a friend who they manage people who they do podcasts as well too. So like this would be great for their students or their clients that produce podcasts or anyone who has a podcast, right?
Yes, we can do a press release about your podcast in general. Each podcast episode can have a press release, which can drive more traffic to wherever you're streaming your podcast,
right,
on YouTube and whatever platform people listen to podcasts. I mostly like to just listen on YouTube is my preferred outlet, but there's all the micro content that can get cut from that, putting it on Instagram and on TikTok, and then backlinking to it, which helps it go higher.
Yeah, definitely will help you get your podcast up there in the search engine as well too. Oh my God, great ideas. What last but not least, like any other tips that you think people should know about before do you do consulting? Like it sounds like we have to do a little bit of consulting first and then get that press release out.
I could, but we can just figure out so much on the free 15 call. So you guys go on getfeatured.com, scroll down, it'll say book a call. You'll book a call directly with me and we'll chat and we'll see what should your press release be about. And then we'll email you what we spoke about, even samples if you want. Like we've said, I've done thousands of press releases. So I have samples from all different industries if you want to see sample reports, sample write-ups. So you really know what you're going to be getting.
Oh my goodness, guys. See what you guys get. The people I know are so awesome. I'm so excited. Comment below if you have questions or go to getfeatured.com. Of course, book the call. This is your time because her time is super valuable. And I don't know how long she's going to keep it for free here because you better book right now, right this minute. Comment below if you're watching us live. Of course, comment below if you are watching the replay later. But I highly, highly recommend. I'm going to do a new one. I just told Rachel here today. I was like, I need another press release today. So I'm going to be doing it as well. So highly, highly recommend. Okay. So that was straight gold. I mean, literally, I think every business owner needs to, I mean, if you don't think that you have something, there is something. There's always something going on. You got a new product, you got a new offer. But
or old product, old offer.
Yeah. We just say it's new.
We don't even have to say it's new. We just say that it's available.
Yeah.
It's available. It's available for shipping nationwide or whatever.
Make more offers, y'all.
You guys can also just DM me on Facebook, Instagram, email me. You can even text the number just to ask your questions. I'm happy to answer them. I love all the questions. I love talking about this stuff. I love it because it has great value, and it's easy for me to sell. It's not like, oh, I need to do some hard pitch sell. It sells itself, just people need to understand what the benefits are. Also, you can always just try out one, and if you just love it and want to do this as a continued marketing strategy in your marketing mix, I can work out like special bulk deals too.
Yeah, I love it, because I mean, you can tell me what you think about it, but it's definitely a long-term game, right?
There's short-term benefits, medium-term benefits, and long-term benefits.
Okay,
There are immediate short-term benefits too. Just like
good.
right when you get published, you're on Google News.
Right.
And
Right.
and then you can take that content that you were published and make more social media content, post on your LinkedIn and your Facebook that you were featured, get graphics and images and reels for your Instagram, which we also have add-on services where you can add on like custom social media graphics packages, a few other things. Each press release comes with 1 photo, 2 hyperlinks, 400 words, but you can add on extra photos, links,
That's
words.
right. Oh yeah, I got a reel. I remember that too. It's been a while, so I need a new one. I got a lot of the logos and everything. That's definitely like the like quick turnaround. But as far as like the long term, game, I feel like you need to have multiple press releases going out.
And then another way you guys can monetize this is resell it. Like you don't have to resell it for 10x, but you can. But you can easily double the prices or put some type of margin on it, so you're making something from it. You can be an affiliate for the company and make a commission. You could just be a referral partner, refer people, make a commission, or you can white label it from me. We do all the work and then resell it under your own marketing company or PR company and resell it that way. And like we sell bulk pricing for that.
Awesome.
And also samples, you can use my samples to show your clients so they know what they're going to get.
Awesome. Yes, perfect for those agency owners, you guys. So if you're watching this and thinking, okay, I want visibility, I want to, dominate the SEO algorithms there, this is exactly what you need. Go and check out getfeatured.com. Thanks so much, Rachel.
Thanks for having me.